Coming to the next point. So when we are performing model checking, okay, uh, so what steps are there? So first step is you have to extract the properties. Okay, so formal specification of the hardware design is typically not available. Okay, so they are telling that hardware specification is not available. So usually this information is obtained from an informal description in the design functional specification, design document, in informal communication with the designer. Okay, so usually you have to extract the properties. Okay, so these properties are available in the specification or in a design document. Okay, so designer has to abstract these properties, and they have to code that property in CTL language. Okay, so we have seen CTL language here, right? So CTL is a computation tree logic language. Okay, so you have to read those specification. Based on that, you have to write the properties, right? So you derive those information from the specification, and you write the property, so that model checker can understand what is the specification, what type of hardware you are looking for. Okay, this information can be used to derive manually the property to be verified. So the information is then translated to the specification format of the model checker, such as CTL. So that is what I explained you. Okay, now coming to the second step, that is the partition the design. Okay, so first you have extract the specification, next is you have to partition the design. So model checker usually have a limited capacity. So as I already told that you cannot give full your detailed RTL as a input to your formal verification tool. It will collapse. Okay, so you have to divide your design, and then you have to give block by block. Okay, because a model checker explore the design entire state space, state explosion become a problem, preventing the design as a whole to be verified. So if you are giving more code as an input to your formal verification tool, so in that case, you know that it will your formal verification tool will mathematically exploit the whole space. Okay, so usually one problem that will come, that is state explosion problem. Okay, that problem means your design is not fully verified. Each and every hook and corner of your design is not verified. So what is the solution? How you can make your full design to be verified? So that is what they are trying to say, that partitioning. If your design is partitioned properly into smaller block, and each block is having their separate functionality, in that case you can easily verify your design with the help of model checkers. So you see how partitioning is helping us in order to achieve verification. So they are telling, because most designs are done in modular fashion or use hierarchical design methodology for model checking purpose, the same partitioning used by the designers can be used here. Okay, whatever they have told, that basically whenever we are designing, when we are implementing an RTL, okay, what we'll do, we will use the hierarchical design approach, right? Top down design approach. Okay, so if you partition that thing, okay, in design, means it is much more better for the model checking tool. However, verifying a part might require using abstract model of the other parts. So this is, they are talking about some abstract models. When you want to verify, you may go with some abstract models. So while creating the abstract model, ensure that original functionality is not lost in abstraction process. So what they are trying to say is, there is a situation when your detailed RTL description is very the detailed RTL description code is very high, okay, very big, okay, and your model checking tool is not able to take that as thing as a input. Okay, in that case you have to abstract that model. Okay, instead of using detailed RTL model, you use some behavioral models. Okay, and after writing that behavioral model, you give that thing as a input to the model checking tool. But one thing here, you need to ensure that whatever functionality you have achieved in case of detailed RTL model, same functionality should be there in abstract model. So in that case you can verify